Every Tuesday, we check on the COVID-19 numbers in each county in Utah so you can see how your area is doing.
Fox 13's Max Roth joins us with those numbers. Max, you've been doing this for weeks now. It really gives an in-depth look.
Yeah, we just want people to know that we're watching out for your area. In a moment, we're going to show you a really positive trend that we've been waiting for statewide. But first, the counties.
11 counties on the rise. They have more new cases this week than last, though some, like Beaver, Duchesne, and Sevier, are small enough that 1 or 2 cases make a big difference. The parentheses show if the county has risen more than 1 week in a row. Now, every county recording a case last week has a box on this chart. The numbers average to compare per capita, and Utah County continues to be the trouble spot on the Wasatch Front. Morgan County had their worst week as well. Utah's 10 counties with more than 20,000 and fewer than 100,000 people. Summit had the highest average last week in this group, but they have reduced their number week to week from 165 to 77, so it's really all relative. Utah's big 6 counties with more than 100,000 residents, Utah County is still the big story, looking worse than its peers for a while. Now let's look at it differently though. This chart compares each county against itself. Red is bad. Think of hot lava or a hot spot. Blue is cool. Now that number 18 for Davis means they had 18 more cases per 100,000 residents from last week to this. A big change. And Weber had the best, 19 fewer cases per 100,000 residents. Now let's zoom out to the entire state for some really good news. Our average cases per day hit 400 for the first time on June 19th. Our average deaths per day hit 4 just under 3 weeks later. Our average cases per day slipped back below 400 on August 12th. And our deaths per day fluctuated, small numbers do that, but it seemed to settle below 4 2 weeks later.
And it always rings hollow to say the words good news in any sentence about people dying. But the trend is positive. In fact, today is the first day since July 2nd that our rolling average of deaths per day slipped below 2. It's at 1.7 right now, and less than a month ago, we were at 5. Live in the newsroom, Max Roth, Fox 13 News, Utah.